Picture a quiet lab at midnight. A single desk lamp, a big map of the body with tiny red dots over the... We call those dots nipple. Small, visible, secretly loud. Think of them as tiny radio. They pick up touch and send it straight to the brain. Fancy scans have shown something wild. In some people, signals from nipples light up the same brain area that answers to genital. Not always, not the same for everyone. That mystery is what makes them delicious to study. Now a legend. Old sailors used to say a witch could read your fate in the shape of your areola. In another tale, a midnight ritual with moonlight and a silver coin would open a secret nerve gate. Ridiculous? Maybe. The context matters. Expectation changes feeling. We ran a playful test. 2 groups received the same gentle contact. One group heard a poetic ritual beforehand. That group reported stronger pleasure. Story became amplifier. Science meets superstition. The anatomy is simple and surprising. Nipples are rich in nervine. They sit on a small patch of specialized skin. Hormones tune down, puberty, pregnancy, postpartum, menopause, all change the dial. Oxytocin pops into the mix with nipple stimulation. That hormone speaks to bonding, calm, and sometimes to arouse. Dopamine rewards. The spinal cord and even the vagus nerve may route signals in unexpected ways. The brain listens, and sometimes it draws a line between breast and genital. Here is a tidy, ethical mini experiment you can run tonight with consenting adults or design into a formal step. Keep it simple. Keep it safe. Script consent. Set a clear stop signal and collect basic data. Pick a few stimuli. Soft brush, soak, cool metal disc, a warm cloth, a slow vibration from a small mug. Randomize the order. Blindfolding adds surprise. After each stimulus, collect a simple rating. 0 to 10 for intensity, 0 to 10 for pleasantness, and a quick note. Ticklish, neutral, painful, soothing. Add heart rate or skin conductance if you can. Repeat across days, across cycle phases, across participants. You will see variety. Some people love slow, gentle contact that taps into C-tactile path. The fibers that prefer slow, skin warm, touch, and say, social safe. Others prefer firmer pressure. Temperature can flip valence. Cool can be sharp and exciting. Warmth can melt tension. Lactation history matter. Piercings rewrite the map. Hormones move the game map. Context, privacy, trust. A little ritual can multiply effect size. For researchers, this is fertile ground. Questions blown. How does parity change nipple sensitivity? Does hormonal contraception shift pleasantness rating? The people with certain neural mappings show fMRI overlap between nipple and genital cortices. Can a ritualized context act as a placebo amplifier? What happens to autonomic markers across different stimuli? Simple crossover designs with clear consent and washout periods will get you real answers. A warning: in plain light, avoid skin damage. No electrical currents unless you use certified medical devices. Stop at pain. Respect signal. Myth the skin is delicate and can be important for breastfeeding. Identity and sexual comfort. Ethics for pleasure second. Science always. Back to myth for a breath. We once ran a night session where volunteers were told an old story about moonlight and unlocked sensitivity. The story made a real, measurable difference. People are embodied storytelling. Ritual, narrative, and attention change nerve. The occult bit is a metaphor. The real magic is content. So go design that study. Recruit with care. Recruit with rigor. Tell a story with your method. Map the tiny town of nerds and note who reports fireworks and who reports calm. The nipple is a small organ with a big voice, part anatomy, part hormone, part story. Ask it questions. Listen carefully, and you might find science and myth dancing on the same fingertip.